Hello. Okay, mic is working. Nice. Hello. Hello, Arcade. Heck yeah, but also I'll be back. Yeah, I started a little bit earlier. I was already here, so I said, why not? But as usual, I will have a slow start, so feel free to, yeah, do what you have to do. Come back later. Very, very chill here, as usual. Okay. Let me see. I am going to do the usual check around to see if I have everything that I need. I'm just missing my music. Found a Skyrim playlist that lasts exactly 3 hours, so it's perfect. Nice. Okay. Twitch seems to be working perfectly. Okay. Just what am I missing? I'm missing yeah, let's open Pinterest already. I think I'm going to need it today. But yeah, as usual, I am going to concentrate on my coffee right now. Ah, nice. And I am full of allergies. Again. So nice. Okay. You know what? I'm going to just grab my allergy medicine. So I'll be back in just a sec. There you go. I definitely will need it today. It's super sunny out and it's quite warm, so my motivation to draw is it's very low today. That's why I love winter. Ah. Oh, actually, let me put this thing. I don't know why, but YouTube always puts the chat in the top chat mode instead of live chat, and that way I miss some of the messages. Not good. Okay. Nice. I think I'm just going to maybe grab a few more reference images to start. Just because I started a bit earlier, I just want to give people time to join, and I can use this time wisely and save a few more interesting images that could help me with these character concepts that I'm going to work on today. So for now, I will just use the main page. Then maybe I will look for something more specific. Love this thing. I want it. So today I am going to draw a few noble characters from different noble families, and I would really like to experiment with the style, and especially with the costumes, and make it immediately clear that they are from different groups. So I want to take from different cultures, different styles, and do a sort of like mix. That's why I'm also like looking at artwork for inspiration, because I can see what like other people pushed design wise. But yeah, that's the... Oh, wow. Amazing. Love the colors. Wow, well, I'm gonna save this one especially for the colors. Amazing. I could scroll Pinterest for like 3 hours if I if I really like get in the zone. Also because, you know, it keeps recommending cool stuff that maybe you could use for some other projects or some other aspects of the project, and it's a never-ending scrolling. I like this. This is basically the level that I'm aiming for today. Don't think I will have the time to add colors, but something like this, you know, some rough sketches, maybe one or two finished line arts, well, cleaner line arts more than finished. Ah, there's so much good stuff. Okay. And since they actually implemented the possibility to filter out the AI images, there's still a few here and there, but it's getting better and better. Hello, Miraculous. Hello, welcome. I started a little bit earlier today, so I was using some of the few extra minutes to grab some last minute reference images. But now, oh my god, it's time. It's time to for the yawning competition. Maybe I need some more coffee. Not fair, you guys started without me. No, don't worry, don't worry. I haven't started yet, and I think we are still waiting on a lot of the other guys to join us. So don't you worry. I was just putting together some images for like ideas for costumes for the noble families and these characters that I'm going to draw today. And I have like different styles, even different cultures, because I really want to do a mix and push the design. And I was mentioning that I want to make it clear that they are from different families, so every group will have a sort of like very distinguished look, maybe even shapes. I think it could be really, really cool to do maybe like 2-3 people from each family, and just to see. I'll probably start maybe with one and then go from there. And here I have all all the designs that were submitted for the noble family crests. I love them so much. I also added for the people that also put down you know, a short lore or background story for the crest, or an explanation. I've added it here so I can quickly reference it. And yeah, we have everything. I really, by the way, Miraculous, I really loved what you wrote. Like you didn't had a lore or anything like that, which is totally cool. But I think like these actually encapsulate the vibe of these family. So I'm already imagining them based solely on this description. Like it's, I don't know, it was so fitting in my opinion. So yeah, I think I will probably start with just taking some notes directly on the Photoshop file, like I usually do when I'm starting, especially with the characters. I really want to understand like who they are, because that will show through their costumes and their design as well. And I yeah, we have a few names for the families of these crests, and others we can come up with names this week, because I was actually thinking about working on these crests today, but also on the next live stream on Thursday. So that's nice. Whoa, I was using a massive brush. What was I doing? Okay, no worries. There's no worry about that. Okay. So we have one with the frog, which I really like. Still need to find a name for this family. But I don't know, I'm already imagining them dressed really like over the top. Let's call it like the frog family for now, and then I can find a proper name. So, um, I'm going to just write down the first ideas that I have for the different families, and then I'll come back and add more information. Just check here. Why did my music stopped? Okay. So we have these one, the Sergola family. So the pangolin is their symbol. Also, water is important. I see those flowers which are considered sacred for them. So I'm thinking about, like, the pangolin makes me think about armor and being protected. So maybe they are quite strong physically, but also there's like a delicate aspect to it. So maybe like some elegance because of the water, because of the flowers. Also, the swords, exactly, the shamshir. They're like curved swords, so they make me think about a fighting style that is very elegant, with a lot of movement. Also, the water movement again. Hello, Grayson. Hello, welcome. Welcome. So I'm thinking, I'm just gonna put down words. Armor. Flowing. Because I think the visuals of the crest really help, and then I can take these words and mix the two things to create the characters. I ran super early today for this special stream. Oh, I'm so glad that you're here. Basically, when I haven't even started yet. That's so nice. And welcome back, Arcade. Hello. I actually started a few minutes earlier. I was already here, ready to go. So I said, let's just click start the streaming, and here I am. Okay, so I am just going through the designs. Look, I have everything prepared here, and I have my references. And yeah, right now I am just examining the designs, the crests, and taking everything that I feel about the design and about the things that you guys wrote, and trying to put down words, something that describe these characters, so then I can use that for the actual concept. And it's really fun. And actually, I have your design, Kristen. So you arrived just in time. Amazing. So we have the Thevuin family. So there's the image, the iconography of the moth, this moth lady. Sorry, I'm just rereading the description. So we have two crescent moons. So I am thinking about night because of also the moth, but also like moonlight. So I'm thinking again about something elegant, but with a lot of strength. It's so difficult to write strength every time I am like strength. Again, the struggles. Okay, so we have elements of the Church of Bride seeping into this legend story of this moth lady that is the center of the Thevuin family. And I love this like new connection with the Church of Bride and all the connection with the Druids. Love that. So I think I would love to bring that into the design in some way, especially in the clothing. I mean, it's the perfect way to put symbols or anything that identifies these two almost like opposite elements of Druides, but they come together in this family in particular. I really like that. And there's at least 3 Gs and 4 Hs in strength. I'm sure they're in there. Yes, they're definitely in there. And I don't know. Yeah, don't look at my spelling. Like that. Don't look at it. The important thing is that I understand it. That's probably like 1,000 mistakes, but it's fine. Yes, nice. Oh, hello, Goblin. Hello. You're a butt. So now you need to get bitten. No. Hello, Goblin. Welcome, welcome. Ow. Okay. Now we have this one, the Ozo family. Love it. Ozo family. So I will add the things whenever they come to me. To this list, probably. Oh, I just had 4 hours of world building class. I'm ready. Oh, that's nice. That was the last sip. Last sip of coffee. Nom, 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 nom. So, these guys over here, they have the Baxen on their crest, and these are noble families of the realm of Thevuin, which is in the northwest part of the continent, and the Baxens are native and are predominantly present in the southeast part of the continent, where the tribe of the Feathers lives, and where the realm of Salidan is. Baxen crest hype. I know, it's so cool. But I really like the idea of a family that maybe like comes from that realm, and for many generations they've been living in the realm of Thevuin, but they actually come from Salidan, and they wanted to bring something of their native land with them, and to have it represented in the actual crest. So yeah, I really like that. So let me just write it down. also because if I think about it, in Saladan, in the last few hundred years, there's not really been like a royal family, like nobles are. There's not really like a noble house um, that runs the realm. It is a realm, but there's no kings. There are actually there's a sort of council, and they are certainly from powerful families, but more so like powerful merchants rather than like noble families, and they are elected. So I'm thinking right now that this family could have left Saladan before that, so many centuries ago, because of course being a noble family, maybe they wanted to retain this sort of like status. So that could be a reason why they decided to move. And probably back then it was maybe like some of the realms had better relationships between each other, and it was easier to go from one to the other. Like right now, especially the realm of Thevuin is a little bit more, not exactly like barred or closed, but a little bit more close-minded. So that could be a reason why. Yeah, an exile family, exactly. And maybe at that moment, even if there were nobles from another realm, they were still considered a noble family uh, in this realm over here. So all their titles and maybe like their riches, whatever they could bring with themselves, it was still very important, and it was still like effective as to like make them actual nobles of these realm as well. Maybe the change, exactly, yes, they probably maybe, they didn't want to lose their status, and maybe they were very traditionalists, and they didn't accept that the things were changing, and so they fled. I like that. Okay. I would like these guys to have influences from the uh, the style of Saladan, and of course they will dress appropriately for the weather and the climate of the realm of Tevuin. But I really like the idea of them bringing something, maybe the shapes, maybe the colorful textiles, back into their current clothing. So, and they chose the Baxen. I'm imagining them again as really maybe resolute, maybe strong. Let's put that down. Okay, I think that could be just writing. I'm just reading back the description, just to see if there's anything else that could help me. Yeah, so there's the two little like footprints. So maybe like an element of family is very important to them. But I think that that's useful in other ways. Like right now, I'm really concentrated on the visual design. It's like I have these people casted for these roles, and I need to dress them. So I'm just trying to understand how to make them look like from different families, and instead of like having, if you look at maybe like a old paintings, like there was probably like in, I don't know, Renaissance, there was a certain style. Maybe like in different countries there were differences, especially in Europe. They were all influenced a lot by the Italian style of clothing, but they all had their like extra maybe accessories or slight differences. In this case, I really want like each family to be super different from one another, because it's like less maybe realistic. But again, I go back to the fact that I want this project to be fun. So I am trying to stay in the realm of semi-realism and believability, and trying to staying away from the just super realistic, because that's boring to work on. So, as the general vibe. Bits of home in a far away land, so they never forget where they came from exactly. Maybe they dream of returning one day when the council dissolves. Probably, yes. Hello, Tugger. Hello, welcome. Yeah, probably they have in mind to maybe like return one day to their ancestral lands. Hello, Hungry. Hello. Welcome, guys. I already had all my coffee, so I'm gonna cheers to you with my water. So yeah, today I am working on the noble family character designs based on the crests designs that you guys submitted in the Discord. And yeah, now I was just putting down some ideas, even just words that evoke what I'm imagining about these families. So I'm putting down all the families, and some of them, they don't have names. We can maybe come up with names for them. And yeah, I want to do this for maybe another 15 minutes or so, and then I would really love to start sketching. I'm going to be working on these on Thursday as well. So it's like a whole week dedicated to this, and it could actually go on for longer, and maybe I will work on these next week as well, because it's a lot of characters. And actually, guys, I really needed to draw some noble families, and also to establish a little bit of the looks and the clothing style of the people of the city, because of course from the nobles then you can like dial it back down a little bit and create the clothing for maybe, I don't know, rich merchants and people that are maybe close to the noble families, but of course in the hierarchy they are a little bit lower, but still like they will be influenced by these designs. So these are very important. Wish I could have submitted one. We will have other art challenges in the future on the server for sure. So yeah, We will probably also have a few writing challenges. Anything just to have fun together and design something for the project. The lore of Saladin style being banned is cool, Ash. You can still throw out ideas when the mind come up. Yes, and speaking of, also hello in narrative Mario. I can't speak today. Hello Mario. I've been good. How have you been? Glad to have you here today. And I'm already like going crazy. You can call me Mario. I will, because every time I probably, I don't know, I stumble onto the words, and I actually have been speaking only Italian for the last few days, so I'm like, what is English? I mean, okay, chasing deadlines. Oh. Yeah, yo, Goblin, I wanna pat your cat. Tell him I said pss, pss, pss. I will tell her. She will probably come later when she starts to be hungry, for sure. As usual, she will come here and start yelling at me. Mamma mia! Like, can you imagine like 4 days of fully like just Mamma mia! Mamma mia! She's loved. Oh. No, we'll have to wait like 3 years before the drawing ones. Oh. Oh yeah, we will come up with other challenges as well. And sometimes we could just have like a theme, and you guys just throw ideas, and then maybe I can choose the ones that I like the most, and then I will do a drawing based on that, and it could be like on different topics. So many crests, even in a week we won't have enough time for so many nobles. I think you're absolutely right, Miraculous. Yes, there's so many crests, and I think about like, oh yes, let me work on this for just like 6 hours in a week, and I'll be able to do so much stuff. No, absolutely. But again, it's a really, I think it's a fun project, fun like side almost a project, but still related to Druides. So if it goes on for longer than that, I'm only happy, honestly. What about the poverty? Yes, in fact, I was saying that I needed some like noble families designed, because I had like none. I have scenes of the city with just commoners, like common people going around, working, doing their stuff. But I had like almost basically no nobles. The only ones that I had were like super old sketches, and they don't reflect the general idea for Druides anymore. And doing these kind of designs, it will help me to have a base to use then to design other people, like merchants and just like the working class, because I will take these clothing design and just make the very simple version of it. There is no poverty in Druides. Oh, I wish. Especially in the cities, like I can see the tribes having no issue in helping each other, and there's probably no one that's dying of hunger in the tribes, but I cannot say the same for the cities. Okay, so I have the crested arcade design, and we have 4 here, so we have 4 families. I am going to do the same as I did with the first entry, and just call it the Frog family. The first entry is this one from the Brackenbard. Amazing. And then later we can come up with a name for these families. So let's call the first one just the Rabbit. And this one, I will call it the Mountain family. The Birds. Birds family. And this one was the idea of this family that controls these islands. I don't think I have everyone is super rich and shares all the wealth to help each other and build a perfect world, right? Right? Haha. Cries while laughing. Let's see here, because these are all families that are in the realm of Thevuin, which, yes, I still need to draw a map with the borders, but the realm of Thevuin is basically this part over here. So, this family could actually be from this place and maybe like control the ports that actually probably go to other continents as well. Because the only islands are here, but this is Salidan. This is the realm of Salidan, which is huge, but a good part of it is just desert. And I still need to find a name for the realm here, and this part will be divided in 2, and actually this realm and these 2 are at war right now, so this area is quite dangerous. And we have another realm over here that still needs a name. And the mountains are, I think it's one of those cases where one realm says like, oh yes, I own a little bit of the mountains, and the other one is like, my border reaches further, so yours is actually incorrect. But no one has ever like ventured, because these are very tall mountains, and also we have the tribe of Druids, or the tribe of the Stone, which are, they're not as like, I don't know, pacifists like the tribe of the Roots. If you like trespass one of their sacred areas, you will probably be taken away and never seen again. So yeah, fun times. So maybe I'm thinking like this family here could be from this area. Maybe I could even add some smaller islands here and create like a bay. That could be fun. Poverty hasn't historically been so linear. You could own everything you need to sustain life and more: a few cows, a house, a field, some dogs, and not own any currency whatsoever. That is so right. Yes. Communists? It's only today that having no money is a big of a deal as it is. Yes, like, and in some places of the world, it's like you could still like live well and having just those like things that you need to to sustain yourself, but still it will creep in some way or the other the need of currency. It's sad. Imagine a family that's completely a capitalist, so the manta ray continent, yes, or the sacred Dorito. Those ships signifying harbors. No, not necessarily. They're more like almost decorative, but I mean they are close to where some of the big harbors will be. But yeah, they were just a decoration, because I was inspired by old maps and they always like added some ships even like in the middle of the ocean. Wait, actually, what is all the family's economical standpoints? Ah, I have no idea. Lots of people didn't even use money in ancient times, even though there was money in most cultures, places. Yeah. Feudal economy was usually mixed. I could see them being a trade routes. Yeah, as well, yes. But like I kinda like put them where the big harbors are. Because we will have harbors in this area for sure. And then this area, I imagine like and this part as well, probably this big city as a harbor. Here, like this looks like a perfect place. But yeah, they were just decorative when I created the map. Okay, let's call it the coastal family, so I remember. Coastal family. Let's just put it like that. So I think for a few of these, I have maybe like a clearer idea in mind. For others, of course, I will need to, you know, take some decisions, and maybe it will take a little bit more time before I start sketching and drawing. So I'm just gonna go and we have the last one, which is this one from Miraculous. Amazing. So let me add this one as well. Start and put down ideas. So the for the rabbit and the mountain family, as I decided to call them, I was imagining these two being some of the oldest families in the realm of Thevuin. And I think that could be a sort of like a, not violent, but a sort of like a very strong rivalry between these two. 9 nobles, no pressure. Ah! And also like it's 9 noble families. So I want to draw like I want to start with one character for each, but it will be super good to have different types of people for each of these. Wow, I'm giving myself the task of like a full art department team. But yeah, no pressure, yay! Ha 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 ha. Heck yeah, rivals, yeah, I really like that. A frog family better be a frog in a fancy coat, or 3 frogs, 3 massive frogs, one on top of each other in a coat. Or maybe like it's a normal sized frog, so it's actually like 42 frogs on top of each other, pretending to be a noble. Like, oh, really? Yes, we are indeed a noble. 10. Next contest is us drawing the nobles. I just like like I don't know, give you the work and the tasks that I don't want to do. Like, hey guys, do you mind to finish this? Our name is a frog, for we are many. Damn free labor. Yes, that was the plan all along. Oh no, we should unionize. Ah! Okay, so cycles. Okay, so they are tied to the moon as well. Love that. Just putting down ideas, because I'm thinking that these, I don't know, I'm imagining these guys like that sort of noble that maybe they physically they don't seem like very powerful. They seem very like almost like laid back. They're very chill, but they're actually like calculating their next move. And yeah, they're very, very intelligent. They almost like manipulate other people to obtain whatever they want. While the mountain family, I imagine them being more on the physical strength and display of a power. I just came up from outside and now the sun comes out. Like here is super sunny today, and it's actually very, very warm. Like inside it's nice because it's 18 degrees, but outside is 20 at the moment. And wow, It's yeah, it's great. And it will be 20 tomorrow as well. So probably tomorrow I am going to maybe like stay outside because we have a small patio and in the morning it's sunny over there, so maybe I can spend some time outside. Oh, Kit Kat. My fridge is completely empty and I have no snacks. So I I'm very sad. But tomorrow, since it's sunny and I have a little bit more time, I can go do my grocery, grab some snacks, and then maybe I can sit on the patio and read. I should work on the new video, but I can take an hour off. But yeah, the video is due. But I'm happy that actually from Thursday it should be... it shouldn't be raining, but it will be like less nice weather. So I'm looking forward to it. Okay. I like the fact that they have a history of bloodshed. This family, I think, I don't know. I think it's really like fitting with the image that is forming in my head about them. So I'm just gonna add it here. Like almost if they took most of their power with violence. Okay, so the birds family. I imagine them I don't know why I think about like the main person from the family. How do you say that? Well, the head of the family. I don't know. I'm imagining like an older person. Maybe they are very tied to traditions. No, I'm thinking about these things for now. Imagine forming image forming in your head. I could never. What does it always take spring so long to begin? For real, it's been winter like forever. I am sorry, but I'm gonna say I miss winter. No, but I enjoy spring as well. I don't like summer. But now spring is fun. It's just that I really lose my motivation. I really like autumn and winter. Those are my favorite. To be honest, as of right now, I'm in an art drought. Oh, yeah. I'm in a video making sort of like art blog, like a video blog. I don't know how to call it, but yeah, I'm really struggling to put together videos for the channel. Like I would rather be doing some writing or some drawing for the project, but I also like want to do videos. It's just that I don't know, I'm struggling a little bit. The one that I'm working on right now, I just need to put together the different panels and illustrations that I've done, and I am just missing maybe like 2 or 3, which I'm going to do tomorrow. But I don't know, I'm dreading the editing of everything, and well, and also like again, it's spring, so my brain is like telling me stop doing whatever, just grab a book and go outside and read. Ah, winter is the best. I miss autumn, honestly. Yeah, I love autumn and winter. I am so productive when, you know, outside there's not so much light and when it's colder. I shall game a bit and be back soon. Well, see you soon, Goblin. Have a great time gaming. Yeah, for me it's both drawing and composition of music. Ah, yeah, there is those moments when like motivation is really low, and it's really hard to even like push yourself to start or to continue working on something. I'm on a study block, oh, sitting in front of the material. Oh. I would imagine that a bird-themed family would have been very large and migratory, like not staying in one place for more than a generation. Yeah, that could be true. Probably just uh, the type of bird made me think. It made me like not think about migratory birds, but you know, I like the idea of a bigger family, like a big family, and maybe like the main part, like the head of the family and his like immediate um family will stay in one place, while maybe their younger you know, sons or grandsons or children and grandchildren will maybe just travel, and they will be like pushed to travel and learn more about the world. But yeah, I like the idea of these like having very numerous family. And you know, yes, let's put it down the fact that they travel a lot. So thank you for that, Gable. Um, well, traveled. I feel like music composition is harder than drawing, at least for me, because if you want to make new music, you need an original idea, and drawing you can usually always base it off one single idea. Yeah, exactly. Like it depends on what you're doing. If you're like drawing just for drawing, like it's different if you're trying to do a concept, because in that case you're actually you're trying to do the same. You're trying to create something original, and you cannot create something that is 100% original. It will always have some kind of reference, being like a visual or just like an idea or a vibe, that is like linked to something else. But if you're just drawing to, I don't know, create a drawing or just to do some practice, I think, yeah, it's easier. Well, if you're trying to compose like music, I don't know. I don't know anything about music, even if my partner always tries to explain me stuff. But every time, like I don't know. I feel like he's talking to me about magic, and I cannot comprehend it. And I'm like, I don't know. What is a note? So yeah, but yeah, it probably is not easy at all. Music, you can use leitmotifs, but you still need to actually make them. Toby Fox is probably my main inspiration, though I don't think my music sounds like it at all. And it is something very silly with the Samsung phone notification. What? Wow. Hmm. Okay, about the this family that lives on the coast, I don't have many ideas. So I'm just gonna put down a few words about the Wolf and Roses family. And then I will start sketching a few of these. So, no! Why did you zoom out? I think 3 of my songs are on basically all music platforms, including YouTube. Oh, you should share those with us. Like, how do we look for them? I'm very curious. Most of my music is on Instagram. I like when I look at this crest. I don't know. I'm thinking about knights, like a family of knights and warriors, but they also have like a knight that has a passion for poetry or something like that. Like I'm imagining something like a very, I don't know, like very romantic knight. It's probably because of the rose, and it's probably very cliche, but I don't know. I that's what what came to my mind. The Poet Knight. Yes, exactly, something like that. The three ones on all platforms is under the name Groovy Gravy. Oh, nice. Okay. Say, oh, I haven't saved these files since I started. Very, very bad. Okay. I have a... Yes. There you go. To be honest, one of my favorite compositions was on my Instagram, Cryophobia. Ooh. Fear of the cold or ice or snow. Nice. I need to check those out for sure. Okay. So it took longer than expected, as most things do. But now I have a few notes about these families and the, I don't know, 302 concepts that I need to I need to produce in. But it's, yeah, 2 weeks is enough. Sure. Help. Okay. But yeah, now I need to start sketching. It's based off my idea of the opposite of global warming, like an ice age, but more permanent. Nice, nice. Ah. Okay. I'm trying to think which ones have like which ones do I have the clearer idea of between these, but I don't think I have a very clear idea for any. And that's why I need to do sketches. Like, I mean, we established that the frog family is probably like a ton of frogs, one on top of each other. So that's done. You know what? Before I look at the references, I want to keep the design of the crests, because these are very useful to have. Okay, I tell you what, I decided I am going to do some very small sketches figures, so I can decide the general silhouette, and then I can work more on the ones that I feel are working a little bit better. That is the link for the first song I posted. I think, yeah, I have a links blocked on the chat tagger. Sorry about that, but I'm sure we can find it with the title and the name. A 10 out of 10 stick figure, best concert ever. There you go, guys. It's been a nice live stream. I know, it's amazing. I've reached my peak. This is amazing. I have to stop here. I will never do anything as good as this. Also, it has a tail. While it has a tail. Ah, I'm going crazy. Okay, so we have the Essergola royal family. Maybe they could have something in their clothing that's like maybe very bulky, but then it kind of like flows like water. Maybe they have a long and thin cape. Add a little hat. Yes, I will. Yes, this is beautiful. Now do 9 of them. Ah! Oh, best character, Sir Stick Knight of the Twig family. Oh, we're not doing the character art challenge. I just want to basically put down ideas without looking at too many references, and then I'll go back and add more to the sketches using some images. Oh, my cat is here. Mm-hmm. Just gonna do this since I'm concentrated on this one for now. Still want to have the design of the crest visible. But I also want to have a look at some of these references. The sleeves to be even bigger. Okay. You make clothes always so. You make clothes always look so effortless to draw. Thank you so much, Miraculous. It's one of my favorite things to draw. I really enjoy it. I feel like I still have a lot to learn, especially on like how the different types of fabrics move. But again, it's super fun to me to draw clothing. So I enjoy the process and I enjoy learning. So apologies if I went a little bit quiet, but I think some of you might already know that when I'm doing these kind of concepts, I need to use my my like the full brain power. So I always go a little bit quieter. But it's for a good cause. Okay, let me rename these layer. Trying to be very good with keeping the layers from going super crazy. The album makes it look so easy. Oh, thank you. Artist in the zone. Yes, exactly. It's exactly that. Like super into it, super concentrated. Fun fact, I rewatched the plants video and was trying to draw some of for my word in that 2D style Alba used at the end of the video. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm actually like I've been doing some work on Unreal just to learn the engine, and I've been doing some tests for the possible game for Druides. And I've been like in the last 2 weeks I've paused that thing because I had other things to work on, like especially the video. But I want to go back to it because the thinking about like finding the right 2D style for the game, it makes me like so excited to work on that project. But yeah, it's a lot of work. And I still like I've been using Unreal just also because I wanted to learn a few of the basics to use it for my job as well. I still don't know if the game will be done with that engine or another one. It's fun. It's fun. I am enjoying like watching the tutorials and trying to follow them as best as I can. Okay. Just thinking of trying something different, or maybe just go to work on another family right away. Like if I had to sketch something like really inspired by the frog crest, what would I do? Let's choose a different color, like, yeah, like a darker green. That's I think very perfect for a frog family. So of course I'm if I think about a frog, I imagine someone like long legs and they're like their chest out as the pose that I think about. And for now I'm just leaving the arms to the side like this, just because it makes it easier to sketch the clothes. The clutches are giving frog so hard. Okay, so he gave in like these colors, like I'm loving the onesie. How can I have that? Like I think it's so fitting. Like, they can have like sort of like onesie, everything very tight. And then on top there's like other part of like clothing. I don't know. Let's see. But the huge like Elizabethan color, that's a must. Thinking like a cloak like this one would be really nice, because they can have it on top. I'm gonna draw it a little bit better after this, because it's very messy. Maybe this one is a little bit different. Maybe like big sleeves. And the coat is very similar. I'm taking this style a ton. I mean, these guys have attitude. Like, they know their worth. Oh my god, they're so funny. Kind of want to do a dress with this style now. Basically, it's the same, but instead of being like a coat, like a full dress, always with the like trousers. Maybe some people might use another kind of like skirt underneath. Everyone like and subscribe or a frog will find you. Yes, absolutely. Which house is this one? This is the frog family. Frog family. And is this crest over here that was submitted by the Brackenbard. And yeah, it's very like fancy. Fancy and like ready to action frog. Nice. Like the give me the vibe of having kind of like simple shapes, but then maybe like the cloaks and the clothes in general will be very very like decorated with embroidery. I think like this person over here could be like right away from this family. Like this is the vibe that I'm digging for them. It has a troubadour vibe. Yes, exactly. God, it's like meow. I think she's already hungry, but it's so early. And the red ones are pangolins. Yes, exactly. Exactly. I think like putting down the basic ideas with quick sketches like these, even if they're like fun sketches, but it's already a vibe. It's already a style. And doing them like these means that I can probably tackle quite a few of them today. So have um, a basic collection of shapes and the rough direction of the design settled. So next to stream I can maybe like pick a couple of these and do a cleaner line art and add more detail to them. So let me just put this one back here, and then yeah, let's go on. Let's grab the moth lady. This is the Leywin family. Nice. Okay. Let me move these ones. Okay, so I'll move these ones here. These guys over here. Let's create a new layer. Moth! Yes! Finally! Leywin family. Elegant strength. Yes, I imagine these ones. I don't know. They make me think about elves from Lothlorien. So you know, very tall, very elegant. They look down at you a little bit. Playing with the few ideas like related to moths in like the actual insect, and thinking about a sort of veil or something that slightly resembles the antenna. Here. Okay. be cool if they had like those really massive sleeves, so they look like wings. Hello. Oh. Ah. You're thinking these novels will take forever, but you're busting out straight bangers. Oh, thank you. Thank you. As I said, I wanted to put down the ones that that gave me like a very strong visual image, and then probably I will need a little bit more time with others for which maybe I want to figure out who they are a little bit more before I start sketching. Oops. Yo, goose! Gosh darn, it is the goose. It's evening right now from my place, meaning I need to sleep. I can't watch, also I'm low battery. Oh, if you're low battery, you definitely need the sleep, goose. I'm sorry I disappointed you once again. No, you never disappoint me. Sorry I can't watch. Oh, give you my like and support as always. Oh, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much, Goose. I really appreciate it. Now go and get that sleep, get that rest. You need it. I already appreciate it so much. You just stopping by to say hi. Thank you, thank you. I always like the headdress. Oh. Just thinking about different animals seems to be kind of a cheat code for coming up with endless fantasy fashion ideas. Oh, you're so right, yes. I mean, their animals are so like, especially like insects. They are so over the top, and fish, like like sea creatures. They are so perfect for like a inspiring clothing, but in general, like animals in general. Okay, let's sketch another one, and then I think I will take a small break so I can feed my cat that now disappeared. Or where she is. Thank you, everyone. I must now slumber. Yes, you must. Must. I bid you adieu. Cheers, goose. Have a nice rest. Okay, now let's do the Ozo family. So the nobles that originally were from the realm of Saladan. There you go. I think for these I want to be inspired by some of these other references that I have here. Okay, so meow. Yarna. Every time I'm here and she's hungry, she starts like climbing my shelves where I have all my tiny objects, you know, the things. There's my Legos, there's my tiny figurines that I've been collecting, and of course she smashes everything. I might want to exaggerate with the hat. Maybe I can have more decoration here. Which one is this one? This is the Ozo family. Exactly, yours. Yeah. Yeah, I mentioned a couple of times at the beginning of the stream that I really want to make these families look very different from one another. Like, I want them to be very recognizable. I love the hat and the cape. Yeah, like these person. Like I can already imagine them like talking. I don't know, that they already have a very strong personality. I'm quite happy with this sketch. Okay, now let's not do the shoulders like that because it's too similar to others, but I like the idea. Keeping the same idea of the hat. Maybe there's like a... Yeah, no. Some kind of like scarf tucked. It's around the neck and then it's tucked inside the... Yeah, now. Come say hi. Come say hi. I really need to to make the webcam work for these moments. We found me. No, now you stay here. She's not happy. Disgusting. Kisses. Blah. I hate being loved. Okay, nice. Okay, I am really digging these two designs. Oh no! I just noticed my pen is full of cat hair. No. Oh, let me just take it off. Okay. didn't add any like jewelry on the other ones, but they will probably have some. Okay, really happy with the progress so far. I've done 4 families. Ah, okay. But yeah, again, things could change. These are just the basic sketches, but I think they're already looking very different. And yeah, very different styles. So I'm curious to see the next ones. I am going to take a quick break. And yeah, I'm gonna be back in a few minutes to tackle the other ones. I'm so excited, guys. I was so looking forward to this live stream. So yeah, I'm gonna be back in a few minutes. back. Okay. Okay. I need to move a few of these around. Good thing that I have them all in separate layers. Oh my god. My nose is squeaking. Ah. Okay. So let's move this one over here. And just I'm being very diligent. I'm going down in like order for these ones. Like, what's going on? Okay, so now we have the rabbit family and the mountain family. Already like seeing this guy as having the perfect vibe for the mountain one. For the rabbit, I might go with something like these. Okay. Okay, let's try. Oh, this color is not really visible. Ah, there you go. Tall and thin. Yes, I kind of want to give the idea of like fluffiness, but with the clothes. Kind of like rabbits are very fluffy and full of fur. But then sometimes it's like with some other animals that are like basically 70% fur, and then you like, I don't know, you grab them and there's almost nothing underneath. But then it would be really nice to have another person from the family having kind of like a more rotund shape to tie in that way also, to like a rabbit figure. And these ones are, they also have some relation on their crest to the moon cycles, so I think that I will use that for the colors. So in these crests, I think I will decide, you know, which iconography it will inform the shapes and design, and which one will be a clue for the final colors. So this one will have a very quite big dress compared to others. Why is Broette jacked? No, I promise it's not muscle. It's fabric. It's like one of those muscle suits. He just wants people to stay away from her during, I don't know, noble gatherings. Okay, I want to try something different that just occurred to me. I just want to see if it works. It would be so strange, but so cool. My noble crests are obviously jacked and smart. Our kids' crests are giga chads. Yes. That's the vibe. I should add giga chad to the notes here somewhere. She's playing rugby. I mean, she's ready. She's ready for whatever happens. Okay. Nice. Let's move these guys over here. And now I actually need to move them up. So the mountain family. I think I will do something very similar to these reference over here. So let's choose another color. Like these will be quite squared in shape. Okay. I love how diverse this whole group is. Yes, I am really happy about that because I was afraid of maybe falling into the trap of doing the same things over and over. I think the both the designs, like the crest designs, but also the references, they are helping a lot to keep these as different as possible. everyone is wearing baggy clothes, but honestly, why would you not, given the choice? I mean, yes. I think the only ones that are wearing something that it's a little bit more tight fitting is the frog family. But again, they have also like their, you know, their cloak on top. Some of them have like tunics or skirts. But yeah, all the other ones are very baggy. And yeah, I think it's my preference as well. You know, just to have um, clothes like constantly uh, tightening my skin. So I might be projecting that a little bit. Like everyone here needs to be comfortable. Okay. Family. Now I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to sketch a few ideas for the Wolf and Roses family, just because the bird and coast family I think are the ones that I need to have like some thinking session. Like put down a few more ideas, especially the coast, like this one. I need to establish a few things. Yeah, I think it's a good idea, and in that way I would also like have tackled uh, all of the submissions, like from all people. Just these two ones. I think I will give myself a little bit more time to write down more. So yeah, let's work on that one. Again, I need to move some people around. So, for this one, mm, getting crowded. Nobles need to expand their palace to fit everyone in. Yeah, there's a lot of people here. Like, I, I'm struggling to breathe. Like, guys, please spread out a little bit. So many beautiful designs already. Thank you so much. Oh, cool idea. If the Wolf and Rose family are knights, then they could have protrusions from their helmets that look similar to wolf ears. Yes, Gable. Nice idea. I love that. Absolutely, yes. The bringing the like some of the characteristics of a wolf into their armor. Yes, let's do that. I'm going because I think the ones that I'm drawing today they will probably have clothing, but I want to write that down. Um, just in case if I need, well, not if I need, but if I want to draw one of them in wearing an armor, I need to remember that. Marco. Hello. Greetings from Italy. Hello. Thank you for joining us, even if you were traveling today. Why are these guys giving me like Sailor Moon vibes? Which I love, by the way. I think it's so cool. Yeah, probably is like these. It's a few elements here. But they look so cool. Oh, you're right, Miraculous. Sailor Moon had a guy throwing roses. Yeah, tuxedo mask, and he basically he only does that. Like appears, throw roses, then he's gone again. Oh, this is like my subconscious, like, giving me ideas while I'm drawing. You could have a noble family where once a few generations someone is born with the power of magical transformation. Ah, and they become like a sailor guardian. I'm gonna try that like wolf helmet idea. It's a coming of age in the Wolf and Rose to get your magical girl transformation. Yes. Oh. Okay, I was like, my brain was immediately like thinking like, okay, how can I make this canon? uh, 'cause, 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 ' some references. Wolves. Oh, so fluffy. So it could be like an actual like armor. Just looking for some references so I don't make something that like doesn't make sense. When is the Noble Power Rangers family dropping? Those are next. uh, mean, you could have a family with full plate armor. Imagine if they go to like just the casual gatherings, full armor. I feel like probably these guys will wear some armor just for flavor. Color-coded plate armor. Yeah, a fun side quest. This one. Okay, now let me just hide the notes for now. And, put all of these in a way that we can see them. If it's possible, I don't know. Then the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles nobles, which are the greatest allies of the three frogs in a trench coat. What's going on? This is a very, very strange court. Nice. And this one, I don't think it fits. Ah. Huh? There you go. Let me save. And I am perfectly on time. Amazing. I am so happy that I was able to put down these like quick sketches for so many of these families. Like, we're just missing two. Just put some order here. You're just missing the bird family and the coast family, and as I said, I really want to write down a few more ideas before starting to draw them. And yeah, like all the other ones are, you know, at least we have a rough initial sketch. I'm very happy. Very, very like surprised that I was able to do so many, honestly. I think it was is because, well, I was excited for this project, but also I was looking forward to draw some characters. I've been doing so many environments and props lately, so I was craving some character design, and with these ones I can have a lot of fun. Again, probably a few things on some of these might change, and on Thursday, on my next live stream, I will keep working on these. And if I have something written down for the last two families, I can do a rough sketch. If not, I will start doing a cleaner line art version for some of these. And yeah, soon we will have, at least one or two nobles for each family as like a concept. I think as for the goal, the final like visual style that I want, I would like to have a clean line art and some flat colors, and don't get too crazy with the rendering or anything like that, because I really want to leave these ones readable. So I will put the emphasis on the line art. And yeah, looking very good, thank you. These are indeed very beautiful, thank you guys. Well, there have been characters, but there were mostly crowds shopping or worshipping or traveling. Yeah, exactly. So not like a full character design where you actually work on them from head to toe. In fact, I really liked working on the scenes for the Church of Bright, because I could design a few of those characters, and yeah, a few of those will also enter the story of Druwides. I will once more please vote on another art challenge. Yeah, we'll soon come up with an idea for another one. I'm thinking of just like having a break between one challenge and the other, but then maybe like next month we can have another one. Hungry yearns for more incentive to draw. Yeah, nice. And see everyone's art. Yeah, that's the best, honestly. I mean, look at these nice entries here. You guys did such a great job. Like, look how many ideas you gave me. Like, these are like a very high number of character sketches, and it's a thanks to you and your input. The Grinning God was also character, sort of. Yeah. I need more drawing practice. Well, I will soon maybe select a topic, or probably a topic will come out of nowhere, probably during one of the live streams, and yeah, we can select a new idea. I'm really happy. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me today. I hope you will be around on Thursday for the next live stream, so I can keep working on these ones. And yeah, without us, you never would have got a noble house of magical girl furries. I mean, exactly, Gable. Like, I would never have thought about something like that. Or like, a few frogs, one on top of the other, under a coat. yeah, these ideas come out of the community. See you next Thursday. Well, see you Thursday. Have a good one, guys. See you on the next stream. Thanks again. Goodbye. See ya.